Now, when I was a kid, I didn't really understand music. To me, it was this big alien world that made absolutely no sense whatsoever. And in all honesty, I was quite happy with my Barbie dolls, my Cindy's, my Bratz. Like, nah, I was good. But as time got on, I started to think, I don't get music. And then everyone else is a part of it. I mean, my mum listens to music. My dad listens to music. My sister listens to music. Maybe I should try and get involved, it could be like a good conversation starter. Now, my dad's music taste absolutely terrified me. It was loud, there was shouting, no, I wasn't down for that. So in the end, I took refuge in my sister's music taste. Now, my older sister, Steph, she listened to lots of like early 2000s pop, definitely Barbie Girl in there, that was on my pink iPod. So, it was okay, this music. I didn't know any better, so, okay, great, I'll start listening to it. And my sister was really great. She'd play me songs, show me different things to look at and listen to, and it was really exciting. Until the day she said to me, so April, how's about this? I'll make you a CD, but what artists and bands do you want on it? Yeah. I mean, 9-year-old me, I didn't know any artists. I certainly didn't know any bands. I didn't know the difference between artists and bands. I mean, what? So luckily, I was fairly intelligent then, and I'd just seen an advert on TV with different songs, so I was like, great, I'll just list them. Yeah, I listened to JLS, and N-Dubs. Yeah, and those Black Eyed Peas, yeah, right? And my sister didn't really get it. I mean, she'd never played me this music, so she didn't know how I'd found out about it, but okay, yeah, sure, I'll make you this CD, she said. And I listened to it on my lovely pink CD player that matched my bedroom. And you know what? Like, now it was a little bit crap, but at the time I loved it. It was amazing. But after 50 or so plays in a day, it got pretty boring. I mean, I knew the songs, I knew the artist by then, and I wanted more. I wanted some more music to play around with, something different. So bearing this in mind, one day I go down the stairs, my dad's just marking some work from his students, and I can hear this music. It's really heavy and dark, really mysterious. And I kind of like it. So I just stroll past, like, hey Dad, everything all right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. What you listening to? And he said Black Sabbath. Now, I'd never heard of Black Sabbath before, but I did find out they were a band. So it really interested me. I mean, I'd never listened to this type of music before, but I liked it. I liked how dark and heavy and creepy. It was eerie, people were shouting, and it was quite good. Now, I mean, the music I'd listened to before had all just been pop and happy, clappy, fun things. So I didn't know. It confused me. I mean, my dad and I, we'd always been opposites. Maybe I was more like him than I expected. So then I decide, I'm going to borrow this CD. Dad's at work. Shh. Rummage through the CDs, and I find the one I want. Black Sabbath, Paranoid. The album cover has a man brandishing a sword, looking very badass. Why not? I'll take it. So I put this CD and think, right, what's going to be the song that makes it? And I decide on Iron Man. Thumping beat of the song starts. The eerie robotic voice playing in the background. And I can't describe how it made me feel. This music was so exciting to me. It was so different and out there to anything I'd ever heard. And I loved it. I just wanted more and more. And I knew at that point that I had found the music that would make me who I am. And since then, I've listened to lots more Black Sabbath. My tastes have ventured into lots of screamo music, which I now repress and pretend I didn't like when I was 14 and I went really emo. But yeah, and I think through Black Sabbath, I found so many amazing artists. And although with the whole metal, alternative, rock, a lot of people think it's just screaming for the sake of screaming. It's pointless, just a chain and a cycle of constant screaming. But to me, it's so much more than that. These songs, they have such prominent, strong messages behind them. And it's really about the emotion and the feeling. It's not just pointless screaming. It's so, so much more. Now, I may have found a style of music that I like, but I don't think I'll ever understand music. Thank you.